Hello, my name is Bernard Sabati. I'm a Bardo Island man from the Torres Strait. Next to me is my lovely wife, Alicia. I guess my rock. Been my partner now for 10 years. 11, 12. So we're married with four beautiful children, 2 girls, 2 boys. Well, Mob Evaders have, we've come up with the concept because we, just like, with a lot of our mob, we don't know what to do, or there's so much information out there and so much, I guess, stigma and perceptions about how, living healthy is. Making better choices in what you eat has, really does, affect the way you feel, because the foods you take in is, what's going to nourish your body, And
Bernard knows, and I know from personal experience, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety and some other things, and coming through the other side of that is a long process, but what it's about, once you get to the other side and you're in that space where you're no longer depressed and anxious, it's about maintaining that headspace, that good headspace then. And I joined a football club, and on those days where I am feeling low, and some days I just really don't feel like going along to training, or I don't want to play that particular weekend, but we know anyone who has committed to a healthy lifestyle and being active knows that doesn't matter how bad you're feeling, if you just turn up and you belt it out, you feel so much better afterwards.
Because when we started, we had friends and family notice, and oh, what are you doing, or have you lost a bit of weight, good on you, what are you, being healthy. And we just stopped, having takeaway for lunch, and we're just making better choices. But nobody told us that, and nobody's telling them that, or it's not being really demonstrated to them. So that's how Mob Evaders come about, is to really reach our mob and tell them, well, look, this is working for us. We're doing this, and obviously you can do it too. I think my message about being a champion for change is, with Mob Evaders, what we're trying to show our mob is that, we're all able to do it, all these things are achievable, but, let's do it together, Let's inspire each other, let's share our ideas with each other, and let's get together on this, because that's how our mob do, We do things better when we do it together.
Being a champion for change, I think it's recognising that there is such a need in our community, and Murrays and Islanders, we've never been about ourselves. It's always been about family, community, all together doing it as one.